Hey YouTube, what's up? We at it again. This a little bit of a different video. This is a video for chest openings. People always ask, and I don't see very much topic about it, about whether or not you should sell your chests, open your chests. Um, and honestly, it's really up to you. I like opening chests 'cause I like it. I think it's fun. I mean, it's a gamble, yeah, sure, but we play Magic, so we're already invested. But my thoughts are I was waiting until I got really low on play points and I would just invest a bit into buying chests. And I did. I bought 49 chests, which is we'll say roughly $100, maybe just a little over. It's actually a little over. The EV chests right now are right around 246, and the EV is the estimated value, which means when you open a chest, your estimated value is 2.46 or 2.43 tickets. Now, you're not always going to get that, obviously. That's why it's an estimated value. But I'm going to do this today as a little experiment to see if we can get more than the estimated value. I'm not going to open one chest at a time. I figured we would just make it a pretty quick video and open, let's probably do maybe 10 chests at a time and see what we can get. And I'll show you the process in which I do that. And, maybe this is something you're interested in, maybe it's not. Again, I'm just trying to come up with all kinds of new content, and I thought opening chests usually is really fun on stream. So let's go ahead and try it. So to make things even, we're gonna open. Let's see. Oh, looks like we're gonna open. Well, let's get out of the trade. All right, so we're gonna open one at a time. So like right here, 20 play points. So there's $2 there worth in an unmoored ego. Not really sure what that's worth, but we'll go ahead and slap that into the trade here after. Um, see, what I wanted to do. I thought we could open 10 at a time. All right, F it. We're just gonna open all of them. I thought we could do 10 at a time for some reason. It must be that I just generally open 10 at a time. So we started at 60. We opened one so far, so we won't count that. We just know we started at 60 play points. That's the big thing to note. So we're just gonna open all of these, and then we're gonna go through my process and how I'm gonna run through this. So let's just open all. All right, so we opened all. Let's make this as big as possible. All right. Getting there. There we go. All right, so we opened all. So the first thing we're going to do is I use the snipping tool. You can use whatever it is that you're more comfortable with. And I snip, let's say, this section. Normally, I don't open this many at a time, obviously, but what I'll do is I'll save that, and then I'll just save it somewhere where I know where it's at. And we'll say, we'll call it chests part 1. We'll put that in there. We can get rid of that. And then we know we're at this lotus here. So then let's go down here. And then we'll take another snippet here. We'll take this, put it over there. All right, so now we have our two snippets because it's way too hard to put all of these cards back into there. So right now we already have 640 play points, so that's $64 worth of our money back already. So we're already at 600. Or we're already at 64. So we're already almost 75% of the way into um, what we spent. So let's go ahead and get out of here. And then this is the part that usually takes a little bit longer, but I'm going to go ahead and throw in everything. And you have to be careful because some of these have multiples. Like we have 2 Loxodon Hammer. We got a Magus of the Scroll. This is going to be a little bit of a longer process. For some reason, we have 4 of these. Don't know how that happened, but we'll roll with it. We got a Sweet Morrow. We got a big good one. We got a good one here. We got a Marsh Flats, so that's really good value. We got a Miki Koro. Some of these I might skip because they're really not worth it, and it's just me knowing personally if they're worth it or not. We got a Thing in the Ice. We got some new cards here. We got a Worthy Knight, Thought Vessel. Commander cards can generally do okay when you're on here. So those generally do really well. This Thoughtseize is also in here. We'll just go ahead and take that now. Let's see. We got a Teleria West. We got a Path of Ancestry. It's like a couple ticks. We got a Rhystic Study. It's a sweet looking Rhystic Study. Okay, and that was the latter half. Got a Spirit of the Labyrinth. I think that's worth putting in. See, like, we open some cards like these, like, yeah, these are okay, but they're not even like good commander cards. So most people aren't going to play them, you know. All right, so that was the first half. Do a quick one over just in case. All right, then let's go to the next one that I saved. Which is right here. All right. So again, I don't think these are really worth anything, some of these, but look, we got a Force of Will. That's a good number of ticks. Uh, got a Kalitas or a Kalitas, however you want to think you're spelling it or saying it correct. You do you. Got a sweet Mox Diamond, probably worth a ticket. Um, some of these I can't see very well. There we go. Got a new Ayara. I think this card's really sweet. Again, some of these I don't think are worth anything, but we're gonna put them in. We have so many bitter ordeals. Whatever, I'll just leave that. Got a Blood Crypt. Got a Blood Chief Ascension, but I can't spell, so it doesn't matter. Also have a bunch of those. If you can't tell how I like to play. Okay, let's see. Some of these I don't even know what they are. Call of the Wild. Some of these I think are just better. Got a Council's Judgment. That's pretty good for Legacy. Fevered Visions. Also have a ton of those. Escape to the Wilds. This is another new one. Again, I apologize, but this is the long process. This is the part that gets pretty crazy. Ooh, we got an Ensnaring Bridge. That's really good. Always forget the end. Um, Got our Eldrazi Mimic. I'm surprised I haven't been seeing a bit more of those. Eldrazi Conscription. Gauntlet of Power. Gemini. I think that's worth anything, but we'll keep it going. Got a Rabblemaster. That's a good one. Grave Collars, a couple ticks. Again, some of these I have no idea. Hell Rider. Probably a card I actually wanted to try. I wanted to try it with the Calamity card. Highstone. I've never heard of this card. That's amazing. Inkwell Leviathan. Leyline of the Meek. Got a Lotus Bloom, so a couple ticks, or at least a tick. Alright, I think that's the majority of it. We got a Bruna. I should probably put her in here. And then we got some more avatars, which we can throw in. Throw that in. Dinosaur. Alright, threw in what we could. Alright, now we go to whatever trader you're comfortable with. I like GoatBots. It's generally my go-to. So we're going to go to 4Trade on GoatBot 4. We used our 4Trade because that's where we put all of these cards in the 4Trade section. Alright, so we were at $64 originally with value back, and we're getting 63 tickets here. So we're getting 63 more tickets worth of value. So with that, we've already basically got what we want, but we're gonna keep going because this is how you grind here. We should be able to get just over 50, I think. Okay. Nope, we're too short. Maybe we're actually a lot short. Yeah, I don't know why I thought 50. That was a mistake here. All right, so we can get 26 more chests, it look like. 26? All right, so we can get 26 more chests. I forgot that the EV is like 246, which is really good. In my opinion, I think that's really good. Another 26 chests, that gives us more chance to keep going. And if you're doing like what I'm doing, I'm just trying to grind for play points. It's kind of all I really care about. I use a rental service, and so I rent every card I want. I don't want to really own any cards online anymore. I'm pretty much selling out of them. I just creates an inconsistency with me where I'm just playing online instead of trying to get more work done, like trying to get a better stream quality and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to just stick to my rental and stick to playing here. So at this point, I'm just trying to generate as many play points as possible so I can play as many leagues and try to get as much content out there for you guys as I can. So let's go ahead and get these 26 ticks. There are 26 chests. We'll confirm. See, they even took some of the avatars. Okay, so we're still working on those 49 chests, all right? So we used 49 chests. We got a bunch of play points back, okay? So now we're at 720. We got 640. So we had 660 in total. So we had 660 play points so far, which is 66 bucks, plus the other 63 tickets that we just got from those chests, okay? And here's what they didn't take. We'll just take those out of there, okay? And now let's just go ahead and do the same process right over again. Um, we'll just keep it going so that way you can see, what it is that we're getting. So 26 chests now. We're at 720 play points. So, oh, cool. We got some sweet new art styles here. That's pretty exciting. We got an Urza. That's way, way good. So now we got 355 play points. We got an extra pay here. So this is a really good opening too. So again, we're just being rewarded by the chest. We got a Scalding Tarn in there. Okay. So let's go ahead and just do the same thing. We don't need to save this one because we're only doing one snippet. So we can go ahead and get out of here. Go back to the cards. And let's just start throwing them in. So we got the Curious Pair. We got the sweet new art style. A Lonesome Unicorn. Now these are just commons and stuff, but the sweet art, people want those. I mean, they are sweet. So Grim Flare. Not sure if he's worth anything. We got the Magic Mirror. I don't think of any of these newer ones. Or do we? The Magic. Let's see. We got Urza. That's a real good one. Real good one. Sorry, I got distracted here. Let's see where I'm at. It's got Urza. Something that's. Then we got a couple cards that aren't worth anything. uh, yeah, those aren't worth anything. So let's keep going. Uh, Fetid Heath. I don't know if these are worth too much. I'm just going through. Oh, we got a Fervent Champion. So this chest had a lot of new cards in it too. So that card's probably worth a decent amount. We got a Faith's Reward. Extra Hate. Let's go beginning over here. Okay, here we go. Alright, I think I got it all on one screen now. Alright, let's see what else we got. Anything. Dun, 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 dun. We got a Ral. We got a Reality Smasher. I don't think Sanity Grinding's worth anything, but we'll grab it. We'll grab some of these cards. I don't like. I don't think a lot of these are worth anything. We got a Scalding Tarn though. That's super good. Let's see what else. Spire Bluff. It's like maybe a ticket. And I think that's it. Let me double check here. When you're doing these and you don't know something about a card, like it's a weird symbol, it's probably because it's a symbol for Mitgo specifically. I should have showed you with the Teferi's Ancestry or whatever that card was. But those usually are pretty good. Those are worth a couple of ticks because you can only specifically get those on Mitgo, that style of art and stuff like that. Um, so let's go ahead. That's just that was me running through the cards in here, and there could be more in here that I don't know about. Um, but when I go through and sell everything, like those cards will pop up and they'll tell me. So we're gonna go about 4 again because they were really good to us. Like I said, I think this Urza is quite a bit. And Scalding Tarn is a couple, like 10 ticks maybe less, maybe like 9. Let's see, this is everything they took. And they want to give us 39 tickets. So that Urza's 20 tickets. The Scalding Tarn was 13.26. and then it just dropped off from there. But so we got 20. We have 39 tickets now. Plus we had 300 play points, so we're at like 90 play points. So we're at almost a full value of play points now. Um, yeah, we're almost at a full value of play points. So now we're getting 16 chests, so we're dropping down. But at this point, we've already got our full value out of the 49 tickets, which was the 49 chests. Here, I'll just do the. Let's see here. Let's just do some. Let's just do a quick math here. So let's see. We had 49 chests, and we got those pretty cheap. So we spent $120. So we spent $120 worth technically, okay. And right now we're at over $100 worth of play points already, and we have 16 chests yet to go. So let's go ahead and open all of these. All right, so there's 130. That gets us pretty close. And unfortunately, I don't see anything in here. We got a Thoughtseize. I don't see anything in here this time that pops out at me for like high value, but let's just go ahead, do what we've been doing here. Grab that, bring it over. That way we can get rid of this. Go to our cards. Grab our power plant from Urza. Legendary Landwalk. Somehow that went through. Okay, so these aren't good actually. So let's just keep looking. I was gonna grab everything, but let's see. So Experimental Frenzy is still probably worth a ticket or two. Niv Mizzet's maybe worth something. So we got a Thoughtseize. And a choke. Alright, so now we've dwindled down. Now we've hit like our ceiling. Oops. So now we've hit our ceiling. Let's see what they take. The Thoughtseize maybe is like a couple ticks. I'm not sure. Alright, so they want to give us 4 tickets. It's enough for a chest and I think 2 tickets they'll probably give us. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and submit that. Get rid of this. And like I said, I didn't fully go into everything. So there still could be a bunch of cards that we're missing that were randomly on MitGo worth a bunch. Let's open this last chest. We got a Angelic Destiny and a concerted effort and 5 PPs. So we ended up at 1210. So basically break even for play points. You know, and we have 2 tickets, so that's $2 more technically. So we're at a pretty good value, and we didn't put these in either. I don't even know what these are worth. I'm actually curious what these are worth. I don't know if they take them for anything. Like, I don't know if people just buy them because they don't want to open chests and they want the avatar or not, but I'm curious, so you guys can join in with me here and figure it out. So they just want these 2 avatars, and they'll give it to you for like 10 something credits, whatever. So we'll just do that. I don't need them. And then the GoatBot has credits for us, and they'll build up over time, basically. So, but yeah, so there we go. We have 1,200 play points. we're just going to be sitting on those, and then everything that we get from here on out is what we're going to be doing. So 49 chests, we ended up with equal value to what we would have. So that could tell you the EV is pretty much just about right now. But again, you could have got really lucky. We got really lucky. You know, we popped open an Urza and a Scalding Tarn in our 26 chests. So you could always get it. But that's that. That's my thoughts. Um, I hope you guys like what you see. If you want more stuff like this, please, if you made it this far, please like, subscribe down below. Let me know if you want to see more. If you just want me to do more random chest openings like that and just run it through, let me know down below what you want to see, and I'll work on it and try to get some better content out to you guys, and we'll go from there. So until next time, thanks again, and I'll catch you later.